guys, 13B here, and it's day 3 of the decluttering challenge. And technically we're on day 4. I did not film for D3, but more on that during my what I'm thankful for portion. But I also said in the beginning that if I didn't upload every day, I wasn't going to beat myself up for it. Because you know what? Life happens, right? So to make up for missing yesterday, which was actually November 3rd and should have been day 3, tomorrow, which is Sunday, I'm actually going to film day 4 and 5 together. And so for day 3, we're going to be looking at bakeware, I believe. Bakeware and dishes. But I'm just going to focus on bakeware. I think there's one day where it was like under the bed in the 30-day printable. I actually don't have anything under our beds. So I'm going to go ahead and maybe do dishes on that day. I don't know. I'm going to play around with it. See, that's the nice part about this, that you can really go at your own pace. If there's rooms that are listed on the template or areas that are listed on the template that really don't apply to you, you can go ahead and find something that you want to declutter. But yeah, so day 3 is bakeware, and I have all of my bakeware here as well as another part of my kitchen. So I'm going to start with this portion, and then I'm going to move into the other portion. This portion has all the actual bakeware, like the pans and the muffin tins. The other section that I'm going to be doing for this challenge has all of the like box cake stuff, the tips for like the piping bags, and that actually needs to be really organized. I've been thinking about it for some time. I just haven't gotten around to it, so what better time than now? So let's go ahead and get started with today's decluttering challenge. So I'm a little bit more prepared today. I actually have the disinfectant wipes with me, so I know I'm gonna have to clean. But let's go ahead and open this up and see what's inside. Oh, my disinfectant wipes flew away. Alright, so at first glance, it's a little unorganized, and there's quite a bit of stuff here. Not a lot, but quite a bit of stuff. So I have a cookie sheet. I have 1, 2, 3 muffin pans, and the reason I have so many muffin pans is because previously I used to make a lot of cupcakes for like birthday parties for family and friends. I don't do that so much now, so I may get rid of one of these, maybe. I also have this jack-o'-lantern cake pan. I have this little muffin pan, and I have another little muffin pan. I have another baking sheet. Another baking sheet, a cake pan, more little pans, and this little pan. I also have this egg white holder here. I have a pizza tray. I have these covers which I think go to these. Yep, that's exactly where they go. So this one goes to this one. And I think these go to this. Possibly. Yeah. Nope, that doesn't fit. So I don't know what this one is for, maybe. No clue. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of this lid. We also have this bowl here, this salad spinner that we got from IKEA. We have these to place desserts on when we have guests. So I'm going to have a Friendsgiving coming up, so I'm happy I found these. And then we have this cake dish that I bought. But to be honest, I don't know that I'm going to use this. So I think I'm going to go ahead and donate this because I don't think I'll actually put it to use. I think I'd rather use these than this one. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and wipe this down. I also found these Christmas platters that I think belong here because they're mostly for baked goods. So I'm going to put these here. And then these are the mixing bowls that I was talking about. So maybe we can move these here. So that is it for this drawer. I was able to move the mixing bowls in here as well as some platter for cookies. I got rid of some stuff that I'm going to be donating, and so this is the final look for this. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in. So in the bottom I have all of the bakeware items, the cookie pans, the muffin pans, and the top I have the mixing bowls, and then I have the Pyrex containers. These are the items that I'm going to get rid of. So it's only 3 items, but they're pretty big items. And then these lids I'm just going to go ahead and toss because we don't need them. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the second space, and don't mind the kitchen counter. So that's going to be this space. This is the next space that we need to organize because I have all of my baked good items here, and so we'll go ahead and work on that next. Alright, so I'm going to start off by showing you these containers that I got at the Dollar Tree to use to organize this stuff. I got them for $1 each, and they're just this size, which I think they'll fit pretty good there. So let's start off by taking everything out and then organizing it. because I don't have enough counter space, I'm going to do it row by row. And anything that I feel like belongs in a different row, I'll leave it down below. So we're going to start off with this first row. I'm going to wipe it down. Yes, ma'am.
Can I help?
Yes, you may. Say hi to the camera. Hi. My daughter, Sophie, the other twin. So this is just our little Oster blender. We use this to blend smoothies. Just wiping it down. We're definitely going to keep that. And that goes in the corner over here. I have the cup for it. And then this is the lid. So we're just going to put that right there. It's not safe. Okay. And then we have these little ramekin dishes that my husband uses to make creme brulee. So we're going to go ahead and put that here. We also have these little sushi dishes that I bought for him at Goodwill for 50 cents a piece. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for when guests come over and we make sushi. I think I'm going to go ahead and donate this. I've never used it since I've had it, and so we're going to go ahead and donate that, especially because I have the crystal ones, which I actually like more. This will go up there, so we'll put this down here. I used to make chocolate like lollipops, and that's what I use these molds for. I don't think I'm going to use these anymore, so we're going to get rid of this one and this one. We'll keep this one, which is a princess one, just in case. We'll keep the hearts just in case, but the baby ones we'll go ahead and get rid of. I made them for a baby shower once. And so these can just go, do they fit in the box? No, they could just go on the top. I'm going to use the box for all like the measuring cups and spoons. So we have 3 sets of measuring cups, so I'm only going to keep 2. Hey babe, which of these 2 do you want to keep?
Probably the white ones and the metal ones.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get rid of these ones. We also have 2 sets of these, and this one's already all kind of messed up, so we're going to get rid of that one. We have these little scoopers for when I scoop cupcakes, so we'll put that in there. This is just an attachment to my KitchenAid that you see here, so I'm going to put that there. This is also an attachment to a hand mixer, and then this one's an attachment. I'm going to keep those there. These are funnels, so I'll put those in there. So we're just going to put that there. And then this is the torch for the creme brulee, so we're going to put the torch back here. This is a mold, which I'm actually going to put with the baking stuff. Alright, it's already looking a lot better. So I'm going to put my big measuring cup here. This is a little one for waffles, so I'm going to put that in there. And then this is going to go in a different row, and that's going to go in a different row. These are ice cream cups, extra crispy. We should probably put these in our pantry. So I'm going to put these on a different counter to be put in the pantry. Can you see me? And then we just have these toothpicks. Put one over here. And then we're going to put one right there. Okay, so as you can see, to save time, because I don't want this video to be 200 minutes long, I've already started to take everything down from the cabinets. I just have a few more things to take down. Except, you know, I'm vertically challenged, so I'm having a hard time reaching the top step. vertically challenged. Help. For those, can you get those down for me and then the cookie cutter? So you get tall people to get the tall stuff for you. Do you think Vivian would want that minion cup?
Good straw.
Awesome. Thank you. Wait, I need that. It's not funny. Okay, thank you. Put that over there. So this is a KitchenAid hand blender that I'm going to put in a different cabinet now that I have more space here. So I'm going to put that there because I think I'm going to put my regular blender there. I think what I'm going to do is all of like my baking soda, baking powder, flour, anything is going to go in this one, and then the top one will be all of the cupcake liners and the sprinkles, all the added stuff. And then I think I might have cookie cutters on here, but let's start putting things back and then we can figure it out.
That I didn't hear what?
Huh? I didn't say anything. You think I'm talking about them? I didn't say anything. I was talking about this stuff.
Lies.
And so for this one, I want to make sure that nothing's expired. So this is by October 6th, so it's coconut cooking spray. Alright, let's go ahead and try filming this again. I've had several camera issues, including battery dying and losing some of the footage because my memory card was full. So you may not get to see the process of how all of this happened, but I will talk about it and add this to the video if necessary. So here is the bottom shelf. I put all of my tools for baking in here, including the attachments for this KitchenAid. See a little... There we go. The attachments for this KitchenAid are in here, as well as the measuring spoons and measuring cups and funnels. I have this big measuring cup here. There's a space here because I have more measuring cups, smaller ones. These are piping bags. These are all of the little dishes and ramekins, as well as the plastic molds. I only kept 2 of like the 8 that I had, or 6. I don't know how many I had. This is a blender that we use for smoothies, so it's right above our counter. And so it makes sense for us to have it here. And the counter is something I'm going to work on another time. As I've mentioned, our counter is a little cluttered, so we got to fix it. So then I decided that the second shelf is going to be all of the ingredients. So we have all of our baking powder, our salt, our sugar, our vanilla bean, our baking soda back there, vanilla extract. We have all of our cake mixes, as well as our frostings, and we have jet puffed marshmallow, which I love and I'm obsessed with, and the chocolate. And then at the top, I think I'm going to purchase one more of those bins. I ended up finding out that they actually fit really nicely this way, which is perfect. It means I can add more. I may add some in this area for all of the ingredients. And that's my dog barking in the background. I don't know what's going on with him. Anyway, up at the top, I put all of the cupcake liners in this one. And so what I need next are going to be labels. I think I have some in my craft room, so I'm going to go ahead and look for them. And then I put all of the sprinkles in this one. These are extra cupcake liners. These are not the paper ones. They're the reusable ones. In this area, and why I think I need another bin, and excuse me, I'm vertically challenged, and I put the step stool away. But these are all of my food coloring, so I think I'm going to get another bin. But as of right now, they're like in these little jars, so they're not everywhere. I have all my cookie cutters in there, and there's more cookie cutters there. And at the very top are the tips for my frosting. So this is a final look at what it looks like. I'm actually really happy with it. It looks way more organized. I threw away some stuff. I am donating some stuff and trying to sell some stuff on the marketplace on Facebook. So try to make a couple extra bucks. And so I'm really excited. And then here's one last look at this one, which I think I already showed you. But really excited about today. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the thankful portion of the video. So I'm filming this portion of the video here in my craft room because my camera's having issues and it needs to charge. Excuse the mess back there. That's going to be part of another day in the decluttering challenge. But I just wanted to talk about what I'm thankful for day 3, which technically would have been yesterday. And so the reason I didn't get a chance to film yesterday was because my husband and I actually went out on a date. So on November 3rd, 2006, he asked me to be his girlfriend exclusively, officially. And so it was our kind of anniversary date. He asked me to be his official girlfriend 11 years ago, so it was kind of nice for us to go and hang out and have dinner together, just the 2 of us without the kids. And so for this day, I intentionally, for day 3, wanted to say that I was thankful for my husband. You know, like any other couple, we've had our ups and downs, but he's a great partner to have. We've been through a lot. I mean, if you saw my other videos, you've heard a little bit about the challenges that we've faced with our children's health. And so, you know, even with the cancer, we've heard so many people that people break up, they divorce when a child is diagnosed with cancer because it's just so much stress. And for us, I feel like he was always my rock. I was always trying to be his rock, and it made us grow stronger as a couple going through that together. I mean, really, we've grown up together. We got married really young. I was 18, he was 20. You know, if you want to hear our story and like our whirlwind romance, please leave a comment down below and I'll be happy to do a video. I'm super honest about our relationship. You know, we didn't date for very long, got pregnant, got married, but here we are 11 years later, still together, married for 10. And so we're, you know, I can't say it's a fairy tale relationship, but it's a real relationship, and we work at it. And there's times where I'm like, bye. And there's time where he's like, bye. But we don't. We stick it out. We work on it. And the grass is always green where you water it. That's something that sticks with me. Because a lot of people think that the grass is greener on the other side. But in reality, it's green where you water it. Relationships are work, and you have to put the work into it. And so I'm really thankful for him because he really works. I'm not an easy person to be with, let me tell you. I'm the first one to admit it. But, you know, in all of it, he's loving, he's a good partner, he's a good friend, he's a great father, he's a great husband, and so I am really thankful for him. So I need to watch this video when I'm like really upset at him for not putting away the dishes or for not doing something. I need to watch this because in the grand scheme picture and the overall picture, he's such a great partner. I'm blessed, I'm lucky, and I hope he feels the same way about me. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate you guys watching and subscribing to my channel and being part of this journey that I have decided to take on. Alright, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and leave me a comment down below. Are you decluttering along with me? I hope you are. Also, if you'd like to hear about my husband and I's story, is that grammatically correct? I don't know. But if you'd like to hear our story, please leave me a comment down below and we can do a video on that. Alright, thank you. Bye.